Tonight on the Entertainment Report, pin collectors are zeroing in on anything with an Olympic symbol. But first, here's a trivia question. What's the name of the company that David and Maddie run on moonlighting? Calgary is in the midst of a pin craze, and the most sought-after pins are anything to do with the Winter Olympics. Shops like Collector's Corner are having a field day. According to the owner, there are only a dozen or so hardcore pin collectors in town that regularly drop by the shop, but lately almost everyone wants to own an Olympic pin.
I heard some stories from people coming back from the Olympics in Los Angeles in 1984 that seeded the initial thoughts. But it was early in this year when I started seeing a few of the pins coming out and the people oohing and awing them and saying, hey, I'd like one of those, that I decided to start accumulating the Olympic pins and become part of the pin trading process that's going to go on during the Olympics in February.
The Glenbow Museum's Maurice Guibord, a pin collector himself, has put together an Olympic pin display in the museum's lobby. The collection stands at over 100 now, but it's expanding by about 10 new pins a day. The museum's collection includes badges from participating countries, from OCO, the sponsors, and suppliers.
We're also encouraging the public to come in and donate pins to us that we do not have in exchange for one of the Glenbow Spirit Sings exhibition pins.
There are over 1,000 Calgary Olympic pins altogether, and it's not too late to start if you want to put together a collection. But you have to be quick because after the Olympics, they'll be very hard to find. Former actor Ronald Reagan is heading into his last year in the White House, so the satirical American magazine Spy asked its readers to nominate a replacement entertainer for Washington. Charlston Heston got 22% of the vote, followed by Paul Newman at 16%, Bill Cosby at 15%, 11% of the vote went to Dynasty's John Forsythe, Jane Fonda got 9%, followed by Johnny Carson and Mary Tyler Moore. Interestingly enough, no one voted for the mayor of Carmel, Clint Eastwood, and 4% of those polled believe there is already an entertainer running for president, Paul Simon. He's, of course, the U.S. Senator Paul Simon, not the Paul Simon who used to sing with Art Garfunkel. In trivia today, the question was, what is the name of the company run by David and Maddie on moonlighting? The answer is the Blue Moon Detective Agency. Bruce Willis, the actor who plays David Madison, has just been married. His bride is actress Demi Moore.